Yeah, hi guys, it's Jimmy, and today I have two military pieces here. One's a wristwatch, and the other one is a wrist compass. Now, the interesting thing is that these are from the Japanese military, so they're circa World War II. I can't date them. There's not a lot of information on these pieces out there, so please, if you know anything about them, let me know in the comments. What I do know is this here is the compass, and has the star on the strap, which means that this was for the army. It's on the original strap. The Japanese always sewed in this triangular type way. So yeah, strap's still in quite good condition for something so old. They are double cased, so this is a hinged case to try and keep all the elements of the weather out of it. And the cases are just a base metal with a nickel plating. Just get this opened. Be careful not to tear the strap. It's quite old. You can see that the compass is loomed with radium. This compass, I've had a look over it. I cannot find any sort of stampings on it. As far as I know, unless there is some on the case back. Not sure, but as you can see, it's still very old, sort of that surface rust. They used only base metals. I mean, they would have been struggling with materials at the time, so there's no way they were using their good materials, just the cheap materials. So there's that there, and then there's the military watch on its original strap. The leather is very old and brittle. You see the same sort of stitching. This here, I'll open it up. As you can see, the outer plexi has the 24-hour dial, and then the watch inside is the 12-hour dial. So we'll open this up. Quite a good way of helping with shock resistance and the wet weather getting in, double casing. Quite a snug fit. So the branding on it is Morris. Now, Seiko at the time, which was Seiko Sha, they I know that they were making the military pieces, but they were also buying in some watches as well, some movements and watches to also make their military pieces. So this is one of them. But as I said, there's not a lot of information out there. So with this, as interesting as this little watch is, the case is actually more interesting. If I can get this out. There we go. You can see in here, it's got this clip that holds the movement in. And as you can see, it's all military marked, stamped, and then it's got a lovely little fabric inlay that you can see with stars on there. Let's put that down for a sec. It's in great condition, this little watch. It works really nicely. With the case back unclipped so I can show you inside. Bit of stamping inside there. Yeah, still closes tight. Runs beautifully. Now, yeah, it's just a little frustrating because I always like to do my homework on these to find out what I can. And I've owned these pieces for at least 5 years, and there's just not much available information out there. So, apart from I do believe that they are both from the Army. So they're not Air Force or Navy, they are Army pieces. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.